So a few minutes ago, I said, unbelievably, there are states where you can have an open container in your vehicle. In Florida, it's illegal. And I'm not talking about the driver. Obviously, you can't be driving and drinking. But there are states, and I didn't know this, there are states where you can be driving the car and all your passengers can be just hooping it up, just drinking beers, drinking, what are the White Claws, get a roadie to go,
Really?
I didn't know this. It's only 8 states. 8 states allow your passengers to get liquored up while you're driving. I had no clue this existed. And one of the states happens to be a state where, well, I grew up a good chunk of my life in. So which states allow passengers to have an open container of alcohol? It's Alaska, Arkansas, Connecticut, Delaware, Mississippi, Missouri, Rhode Island, Tennessee, Virginia, and West Virginia. All allow the passenger to get schnit-faced drunk while you're driving. I had no clue. The other 40 states and the District of Columbia expressly prohibit alcohol, according to this story. So, well, 40 plus 8, that's only 48. So what are we missing here? Oh, Arkansas and West Virginia have different laws. The open container laws in Arkansas and West Virginia are a bit different according to fine law. In these states, passengers can possess open containers of alcohol, but cannot be consuming them in a moving vehicle.
What?
Wait a minute. You can have an open container of alcohol, but you can't be drinking it while the vehicle's moving. What?
We're just letting the wine breathe while
Smell
we
it.
drive.
Which is
Wait to the
important.
stoplight.
Yeah, you gotta wait till you hit a stoplight? Okay, hang on a minute. All right, red light. Everyone drink. Okay, green light. Stop, put it down. Stop, don't drink.
That's a red light, green light game.
There you go. Yeah, Roxanne perked right up on that one. I'm trying to figure out, only 10 states allow passengers to open containers. So that's the difference. So that's your 40 plus 10, and then you got 2 variations where you can have an open container, but you can't drink in 2. That's bizarre.
Okay.
So Florida, obviously, you cannot have an open container, whether you're a passenger or a driver. No open containers. So I can't be tooling down the road and Michelle's, jamming back, I don't know. What
Doing shots at Jägermeister.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh.
Listen, I did not know that in this state. I thought open container only pertained to the driver.
Really?
I did.
No. So like when you drive home today with Hadley, your
Right.
11-year-old daughter,
Sure.
she can't be sipping on a White Claw.
She's a big fan, too.
So I thought that was interesting. Now, in the process, Froggy, and I wasn't even expecting, this is an added bonus. Froggy says, man, I saw a YouTube clip where they're interviewing people back in the 80s.
Yeah.
It was actually the 80s.
1984.
I didn't think it would be this recent.
They're Texans.
Well, this is Texas, so Texas was probably one of the last states to conform to normal DUI
and they ain't happy.
regulations.
So Fester brought up the YouTube video that Froggy was talking about. Man, this is great. And it's
a news story.
It's a news story about these Texans are pissed off in the 80s about not being able to drink while you're driving. Wait, you were able to drink a beer while you were driving in Texas?
I guess so.
All right, here's the audio. Let's listen to a little bit of this here.
Any attempt to restrict drinking and driving here is viewed by some as downright undemocratic.
It's kind of getting common is when a fella can't put in a hard day's work, put in 11, 12 hours a day, and then get in your truck and at least drink 1 or 2 beers.
They're making it laws where you can't drink when you want to. You have to wear a seatbelt when you're driving, and pretty soon we're going to be communist country.
She's complaining about
great.
seatbelts.
You gotta wear a seatbelt. You can't be drinking while you're driving. We're gonna soon be a communist
She
country.
was so right.
She's not wrong.
How insane is that clip?
That
It lays rain back about 1 or 2 beers.
is a great clip.